They just might.
You can see dire sentries on two of them, and they tried to counter up both
mid lane. Rolling Thunder, they really want to commit onto the Tinker. He's going to be saved for the moment thanks to the Cold Embrace. First Blood ends up connecting bottom. The question is, can they actually finish off this Tinker? It's got to be going the way of 7E on the Pangolier. Beautiful rotation in from Planet and ZZQ.
So you do end up getting nothing to say Tinker, and this is big. It's something that we hadn't seen in the previous series, him go down at the beginning.
Rotate off. He does have the help of Planet here on the Dark Willows. They're going to try and make a rotation here onto Y. Curse Crown will stun him up. ZZQ as well has that gush from downtown, and Shield Crash
back to base every time he threw a couple of missiles onto them.
Looking for Tinker mid. They're going to go in on 7E. ZZQ has a Ravage as well to follow it up if they even need it, but I think they've got all they need. The stun's still going to connect. Winter's Curse doesn't prevent that one. And again, ZZQ, can he actually save 7E? It's not going to happen. They trade 1 for 1, mid lane for mid lane.
Yeah.
Good turnaround there from the Y.
I'm not sure it's that easy. I didn't look into the finer details of it. I didn't have time, but that one has been done and dealt with after the controversy.
Curse Crown just going to be dodged out. 7E's Rolling Thunder right in the range. They get the Terrorize to follow. He is silenced and feared. Morphling goes down. Winter's Curse not going to hit with a big Ravage on the backside from 7E. To follow up, can they actually do it though? Big crippling fear going to hold them in place, but that silence doesn't last all that long. Chase forward, they get ZQY stuck underneath the tower as well. Nice Nether Strike onto the Pangolier, trying to disengage. Pig pull. Might get the Spirit Breaker out of here. Nothing to say. Does have that Blink Dagger, so they're going to cancel the charge as well. But Night Stalker again providing so much info, nothing to say. Look at the blink out. ZinQ, the target here for 7E. He grabs Tinker on the backside. The Terrorize finds him as well. Can they actually bring him down? Nothing to say. Will fall a second time, or third time actually. He was very calm. He just was like, oh yeah, I got time. No big deal. Planet. Top of the charge there. Phase Beyond. Crippling here does come into range. ZZQ's gonna rob that Ravage right on top of him. 7E on the backside gets the Pango rolling up on top of Y. We'll be able to catch the Morphling here for a moment. The Orchid does come out, but the Manta will protect them. Jumping back over to the other side of the fight, Shiro will finish off that Night Stalker, rooting that Morphling in place. The burst damage is there, and Ehome grab another kill. Trying to TP out on ZinQ. He's going to make it. Almost dies anyway.
It was a nice...
Mother here, hiding in the trees. The question is, will they find him? Dark Ascension does come through the charge onto Zeal. They should have plenty of damage. There's going to be the Ravage connecting onto them all. They do grab Tinker. Can they actually stay on top of him, though? He gets the blink out. He's going to be fine. A 1-for-1 trade really favoring the side of PSG LGD. ZinQ, big Winter's Curse onto the Pangolier, but he's got a TP out.
Don't end up connecting that one. Going for a Lincoln Sphere right now on the Pango rather than a Basher. The Basher would have been great for controlling up and stopping the TPs of these people.
He's out of mana completely, and Shiro just crushes him, and this is the Axe, baby. He can get all over the map now.
Yeah. I mean...
Woke up once again. Finds... Oh, he doesn't have a web there! He didn't realize, and now he's going to get caught here by the side of PSG LGD.
Oh,
the webs didn't connect. They get caught by a charge here. They're thinking of going back in. Why? Oh, well, free boss too. And a Ravage does come through, but he doesn't catch the Tinker. It's just going to be Faith Beyond his Y. Can they actually get out, though, on the Spirit Breaker? Y just getting crushed here by Zeal. Big Winter's Curse. Faith Beyond trying to get out, being protected here by those shields thanks to the Tinker. And Rolling Thunder going to come through from Zeal, trying to find them in the trees. Charge from Faith Beyond. He's going to be fine. The rest of the team already gone.
Did they get him? Oh, wait, no, that's it.
Perfectly to pop this. He's gonna walk in. Why? Gets the Force Staff out. 7E blinks on it. They find ZinQ on the backside. Rooted up as well. They will get themselves the first kill onto the Wyvern. A fantastic start to the fight. Nothing to say. Hiding in the trees. Popping out lasers as well as missiles. And here comes the Tinker, baby. 7E goes down. Oh, all right, they get the kill, but a charge in from Faith Beyond. Now Shiro in some trouble. Another strike is available, but gets the meld. He's fine. Able to jump away. Faith Beyond forced to BKB. Morphling still hiding around on the high ground here. Zeal caught, forced to BKB, trying to run away. Can he do it? Up onto the high ground. Gets the D ward, but waveform on through. They will find themselves a kill. Ends up being a 3 for blink out. They're still looking to chase on top of the charge. It is going to come through from Faith Beyond. It connects onto this big watermelon. The question is, can they actually find him? Yeah, Crippling Fear comes through. They get the kill. Swift blink damage from Shiro's quite a bit, but is it going to be enough to take him down? In comes the Morphling, finds this Broodmother. They get the Fear, but a big Winter's Curse holding him in place. 7E on the backside, trying to chain stun them down. They get the Ravage as well, but Golden Braid's gonna protect this Morphling once again. Faith Beyond goes in, trying to do what he can, but constant blinds in from the Tinker are so much work. Nothing to say. Blank out once again, doesn't get a bash, and they gotta find more kills here on the side of Ehome if they want to take this fight. ZZQ jumps in aggressively, trying to stay on top of these two bash onto the Morphling, and they're the ones on the run now as, I mean, Dark Ascension's expired. Morphling gets the Manta, Cursed Crown, gonna get dodged. Oh, it's not dodged down, but Tinker up on the high ground doing Tinker things. Shiro gets the Morphling, able to snipe him finally with enough damage, and now Faith Beyond trying to go in, but might be regretting that decision as Shiro just doing way too much here on this TA.
They're forced to let Faith Beyond sit back.
Inside the Roche, ZZQ, he's gonna get found. Dark Ascension doing a lot of work, but in goes 7E once again. The disarms, he just misses so many of his attacks there onto this Night Stalker, but again, Shiro just doing way too much damage and finds the kill anyway. Now Morphling forced to BKB, they find Faith Beyond, Yules into the Cursed Crown. He's gonna be forced to BKB, but Shiro with the physical damage, can he find the kill alone? It doesn't look like it, but Jin Q on the backside, Terrorize does find the Wyvern, forcing him out of the fight. Okay. Is Willow just gonna solo this? All right, there's your winner's curse. Jin Q, Bramble after Bramble. He can't leave. They get the kill. 3 heroes dead on Ehome. No buyback on Faith Beyond. I mean,
Outsmart him, but I'm not sure nothing you say is gonna fall for this one.
they go straight for tier 4s. No way. They buy back the Wyvern. They don't have winner's curse yet. So it is a little bit scary.
They force the buyback. Now they're just in the Roche pit. Psionic projected right back in there the moment it respawned after forcing that buyback there from Zinq.
Yeah.
Ehome are on point.
Dude, this is third Roche. Does it have the Axe or the Refresher? Do you see? It's Refresher. Oh, that is a good one.
Big. For either the Rolling Thunder or for that Ravage. And ZZQ, he's still sitting on his Ravage, so they can't contest this Roshan, and they know it.
Yep, there it is. Refresher, Refresher Cheese going the...
Their base here is big. Then they can
big ward placed up top. They find Y in the trees. Can they actually finish him off, though? Core staff will buy him some time, but they're still chasing, and 70 goes in on the Pangolier, and that is it. They get the Night Stalker. No buyback for him this time, and
he's looking away at this Rax. They don't have that much more base to give. Zinq is going to try to chip away at this Refraction. It is so annoying dealing with his Templar Assassin. All his attack
is like setting up potential for a Winter's Curse, and they're just not giving him that option, right? They are not going to let them go. Shiro jumps in aggressively. They get the stun out onto Morphling, but he's forced to BKB. Continue on the backside, 7E. Trying to just disrupt this whole fight, and they force every BKB that they have. 7E grabs the Refresher, roll up into the second Rolling Thunder. Who's he gonna find? He's looking for him on the backside, able to find the Morphling once again, but he's just separating the side of PSG LG in half. Why? In such a bad position, they get Tinker? What?
He's on the backside, he's trying to catch these heroes out, get ZZQ and plan it, but he just goes down and he doesn't have buyback. 1,100 gold off.
Y is just like, again, trying to provide vision for the Tinker, but it backfires. They managed to get the kill there onto the Tidehunter, but Ravage already spent, and Shiro just continuing the chase into the base. Big Winter's Curse, but again, it doesn't really find much of anything. They still find the kill onto that Night Stalker. 7E's Pangolier doing work. Shiro takes down the Morphling. Ehome are so close. Turning their attention to the lane. They're gonna get the barracks. Mega creeps now secured, and GG. Ehome take down the Giants in game number 1.
This team coming up from the lower division into the upper here, and they take the team undefeated so far as our series go. The only other team to accomplish this one being
PSG, LGD, Gentleman Black. There's a
maybe.
Yeah, he's doing a little bit better for himself now, 24-3. But thankfully, you know, the discipline that they beat in to deal with PSG LGD's Tinker has stuck. They ended up boarding up the ancient camp again. Didn't get the hard one this time, but
yeah. Mid lane though, 70 doesn't, yeah, just gets bursted. He just stuck around a little bit too long. Correctly getting rid of pretty much all the wards, and in comes Faith Beyond the rotation from the Lycan to the mid lane, and he will be able to do a lot of damage. The Torrent does connect. ZZQ safe by the Cold Embrace. There's one of the counters for the moment. He's got a Nightmare if he can try and buy himself some space. All the summons are dead, and now you're stuck behind the T1. A Rupture up onto the Kunkka. He's not where he wants to be. Do they even need to commit the lasso? I don't think so. Shiro gonna turn himself into the Kunkka, and now turn it around. Okay, how long can he keep Arma toggling? About that long. He's finally dead. Actually, they're TPing in, I think, Wyvern. They have Winter's Curse. They drop it onto the Lycan. Can Planet actually just solo him? No way! Planet gets the tip from ZZQ. Alright.
They kind of low HP as well. If more they're TPing in, they might finish him off.
They're going for it. Planet in some trouble here. Does have Cold Embrace. Doesn't get to drop it in time, though. Bloodseeker, he's very fast. If he can find one of these heroes, it would be not a bad find. And yeah, gets the Rupture out onto the Oracle, but he's got bigger dreams. It's going to be Ehome on this Kunkka, but 7E trying to close the gap, gets pulled back. Nice soul bind. Okay. Is it enough, though? That doesn't look like it. That's a very deep dive. They will settle for the Oracle.
Nah, it's not much, unfortunately. I thought they'd get a little bit more from that, but no. They look like once this Helm of the Overlord is done, even if like
Nightmare, nice dodge, but still needs to be careful. Does get a ward out on the high ground. The question is, can they do anything? This the Winter's Curse onto the Oracle to start it off. Do they have the damage to actually finish off the kill? They jump in on Shiro, they get him. They've got a lasso now, no way to cancel. They grab the Kunkka, pulling him right into the enemy team, but he X'd himself. Really smart play, just in time, and now nothing to say. The double laser doing work, but can he actually get away? 70's on top of him. Can nothing to say survive. He gets burned down, but he takes down one with him, and Ehome ruptured up, forced to fall, and now Jin-Q trying to TP out, but Shiro, he's got an X of his own. Jin-Q gonna fall 4-4-2. Get Nightmare to dodge out. Oh, it still roots him, so question is, can they continue the chase? They're gonna find Bloodseeker on the side, and ran down Inkswell. Plenty of damage there from Nothing to Say. They're gonna know about that ward now.
So now I think they realize they're kind of forced to give up a little bit of their jungle. They're going to try to shove the top lane out and give up this mid tower with the team already set up underneath this and the Helm of the Overlord completed. They can't fight into PSG LG.
Unless Planet finds a Winter's Curse. I'm just kidding. He's not even showing up. These heroes really hit towers. ZZQ found by another ward. X actually not going to save him this time. And nice Cold Embrace, though. Can they actually? Oh, no. Just get sniped by Y. I forget how much damage that ability does sometimes. Actually see Kunkka under a ward here. Don't think he has BKB. Yeah, they just dropped the Winter's Curse, trying to close the gap. In comes 7E. He's got a lasso, pulling him all the way back into the enemy team. And
make him miss the boat.
He is alone.
He did. He pulled him away from the boat coming into him, so he didn't get the rump up before he died.
Yeah, Nothing to Say comes in, trying to get on top of ZZQ. They've got the summons as well from the Lycan. He breaks some ankles for a moment, and you've got Cold Embrace as well. These aren't going to do anything.
Now the Golem is forced to run out of here. All right, nice kill off onto the position 1.
Grab themselves the Aegis. There's going to be the shapeshift. They're looking to go onto the high ground again. The ward providing some vision. They see Zeal. They get the Winter's Curse onto the Tinker, but he does not take nearly enough damage. It's going to be 7E coming in on the Bat Rider. There's going to be the False Promise into the lasso, though. They might actually pop him. He doesn't have the Aegis. Nothing to Say is just dead. And now Y surrounded here. He's trying to hobble away. They throw the grenade on top of him, but it's going to be Shiro chasing after him here on the Morphling. Does he have the damage to finish him off? He's got the Tinker. He gets the laser. He gets the kill. And again, the Summon's chasing down these heroes on the backside. They lose the Bane. Can he actually get out on Jin-Q? Stunned. It comes through just in time. The last frame, basically. Triple kill for the Morphling.
Beautiful turnaround there. The False Promise used a little bit too early. Tinker thought he'd be able to get out of that one, but
follow Atos to buy some speed, but here comes Amit. Oh, the counter X doesn't end up saving him. ZZQ, Cold Embrace going to do a little bit of work, but still ends up dying anyway. 7E trying to find him on the backside. Nice save for the moment. There's going to be the Winter's Curse. They grab the Oracle. Can they actually do this, though? They've got to find the kill before I can get anything off. They do manage this False Promise himself, but Faith Beyond in trouble. It's down here by Shiro. Y going to shatter as well. They've caught Lycan in a nightmare. ZZQ, we still got the Fiend's Grip. Oh, baby. Can he actually get out there trying to get him before the Aegis? They do. And now the Fiend's Grip surely to come out here on the Kunkka.
Nothing to say. All they can do is leave, and there it is, the Fiend's Grip. The moment he activates his BKB, and he's finished off.
Ehome, baby. They're doing it. They're taking fight after fight against LGD.
Yeah, they're doing such a job of...
That's Shadowblade. Oh, ward placed on the high ground, gets the Nightmare off, but he is in trouble. There's going to be the Harvey coming through. ZZQ. Cold Embrace going to buy him a little bit of space, and 7E, he's looking for him. They get the Rupture out onto Ehome. Who's going to be caught first is the question. Goes after buying him space, but it's going to be Tinker on the backside, able to snipe him. He's underneath a ward, though. He's going to get the blanks out. He's fine.
Gets in, gets that Bane that gets out real quickly. with Shapeshift starting to
Winter's Curse. It's caught the Oracle once again. ZinQ goes down second. 70 trying to find his target. BKB going to protect that Kunkka for now. Zeal can't get his hands onto anyone. Nothing to say. Kunkka, 7E's not quite satisfied. Still chasing 4 more, but it doesn't look like he's going to find them.
The hamster ball makes him too hard to find.
And 7E will TP home instead.
Yeah.
Okay, they're actually going to go ahead and TP in the Winter Wyvern. He gets the Winter's Curse. He finds the Lycan. Do they have the damage to follow it up? Why? On the backside is somewhat close by. Fabian gets saved. The Oracle will do it. Zeal comes in. Atos does get the Rupture on top of ZinQ as well. Can he actually do it? BKB trying to take him down in time. Stun from the Warfling's going to find it. They're going to lose Y on the Oracle. He's getting chased down by Shiro. They've controlled up the Lycan. The Fiend's Grip is there. Soulbind not going to be able to cancel it. 70 chasing down the Oracle. Oh my gosh, Grimstroke. Inkswell will protect him, nothing to say, helps find the kill. E-Blade will finish it off, a 3-for-1.
Yeah, they want to finish off this home with the Overlord creeping.
And yeah, that's all it's going to be. Stalling tactic is baiting some time here out of the side of Ehome, but either way, they will eventually find this kill.
Eventually?
Right? Yeah, I mean, he's got Thirst Vision, right?
Not me. No. All right, there we go. Oh.
Okay, this is hilarious. Why can't keep doing this? Dude, he's got the Winter's Curse. They're going to go in. Winter's Curse comes out with the lasso as well. A little bit of miscommunication there, but trying to push away from the Oracle. Gets sniped on the backside again, but the Hex onto this Morphling. Can they bring him down in time? He's got an Aegis. You got to be careful. Shiro still surviving through it. 4 now onto Faith Beyond. Shiro just standing his ground. Doesn't care. The double A for him. He just gets the kill anyway. I thought Shiro playing out of his mind.
I thought he would just lit himself. No,
scary.
No.
Oh, dude, he's going to anyway. They're going to find Y. Does he have the damage? He does. The E-Blade combo. Second wave form up. Going for ZinQ. Pops the BKB. Shiro trying to take down both supports. Trying to find starts, and he gets them. And now on the backside, another save with the Hex, but he's got to be careful. He is alone. Boat comes through from the Kunkka to pile here. It's all the supports. ZZQ trying to TP home, caught by a Hex. Not going to go his way. He's down.
Radiant's bottom.
Yeah, ZZQ just melted.
All right.
Excuse me. All right, that's better. Enough.
Planet. He's like the ace.
They want to have this area around the pit.
ZZQ gonna get caught by the Hex here from nothing to say. They were ready for him. The question is, can he get out? 7E going for the Disward. He's gonna get Hexed instead. Inkswell comes through, gonna chase down. They're gonna lose 2 here, I think. Nothing to say. Blinks it super aggressively though. He's getting beat down by Shiro. He's dead without the buyback. They get the Oracle on the backside as well. Planet keeping himself alive with a cold embrace, and now Zeal doing what he can to control him. He's grip onto Ehome. BSG, LGD are in trouble. He's surviving for the moment with this Shadow Blade, but it's gonna expire at some point. Shiro trying to stay on top of him.
Oh, he manages to get out. It just lasts way too long.
As soon as this armlet expires, he's gonna get vision. They see him.
They see him.
Ame goes. Get him. Pop the BKB. Shiro trying to chase after him. Blink forward.
How long until he's got Shadow Blade again? I mean, he's gonna have vision of him regardless because of this Bloodseeker. This guy's just dead.
He's dead, baby. Shiro beyond God.
Yep.
Word sentry play. So yeah, I dare you go for that. Lasso comes out. ZinQ saved by the false promise for now, but the counter lasso. But big Winter's Curse doing something they can. The X is going to pull them back away from 7E. Might be enough to save him, but almost get that entire flag. Will survive thanks to Cold Embrace. You did lose the Grimstroke at the end of the day. Careful right now. Smoke up by PSG LG. You're going into the high ground. They're baiting potentially, but they find ZZQ on the bait. 70 goes in, gets the Hex, has the BKB. Does not find a lasso target. Ame on the backside. He can't go for it. He doesn't even have the lasso still. It's on cooldown, and now they're able to control up the bait, or the Batrider. Boat comes through. The damage is going to be more than enough. They find themselves the kill. Rupture onto 1. Zeal can't really get into this fight.
Now they're just forced to bow inside the pit.
They find Shiro. He's going to be careful. They find Zeal as well. Waveforms away, but the Hex does come out onto this Bloodseeker. Fiend's Grip on the backside. They don't have vision of ZZQ. They're actually holding him in place, but they do have plenty of saves as well from the Oracle. Zeal, another Rupture, holding them in place. He pops the cheese, trying to keep himself alive. Planet on the backside, looking for Winter's Curse target. Doesn't find it. Shiro chasing away from Faith Beyond and Ame. They're doing way too much damage. There's going to be the Refresher. They say takes down more. Why are we going to buy back into this? Shiro, he's doing it all alone. He needs help. He can't do it alone, and a big win here for PSG LGD.
Someone needs to pick up that bounty rune. Otherwise, the Bane isn't going to be able to buy back.
Well, he denies it with the Wolf instead, and this is 4th Roshan going the way of PSG LGD, turning this game right around a 6,000 gold advantage now for them, as they're going to grab Aegis, Cheese, Aghanim Scepter for ZinQ.
14,000 gold advantage, 13 now.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Turning the game back around, like you said. Tinker, And thankfully, he's not going to get much stronger than this. Get the
trying to push the high ground. They find the Hex, they get on top of the Batrider. Winter's Curse does come through. They find the Tinker, he does have the Aegis, but the status resistance is just way too much. ZZQ, Fiend's Grip gonna get canceled on the backside, and Shiro trying to stand his ground, take what damage he can here onto this Kunkka, but is he even gonna die? The cleave on the backside, Batrider just gets crushed. He's dead, trying to run away on Zazil. They get the Kunkka, he's gonna buy back into this game.
They want to close this one out right now. They don't want to wait. The Divine Rapier on the Morphling, though. He gets into this team fight. He's able to melt heroes. Bane is buyback available as well, but no Fiend's Grip available just yet.
Can they do it? Shiro with the Divine Rapier, your only real hope here.
Yeah, but
they take one lane of barracks, now looking for the second. Tier 2 will protect the top one. You could probably just go through backdoor protection or just go right for Tier 4, and that's exactly what you do. Ehome.
Hero needs to find the backline, needs to be able to get the Tinker, but with 2 lives, it is so hard.
Kunkka protected by this defense matrix as well as these ink swells. It makes it so difficult for him to kick these kills, and Faith Beyond with these wolves. Hurry up, they get the Hex onto the Morphling. Can he actually get out? Fiend's Grip, the buyback from ZZQ is gonna get saved there, false promise, but Tinker is stuck for the moment. He needs help and fast, but so does the throne is falling. Ehome, Faith Beyond taking the throne. They know this is it. GG, PSG, LGD tie up the series 1-1.
When their backs are against the wall.
Yeah. LGD. I'm afraid it's going to be going for LGD. The panel.
Your only tool for CSing is just playing close to the lane, either dropping Void, having no mana when it's time for getting killed.
Oh, Shiro top lane in some trouble. Doesn't have his ZZQ Grimstroke here, and there it is. Finally, they take him down. Well played by ZinQ here.
A lot of magic damage coming out from this, and that's one of the strengths in Snapfire. If you play against a high armor hero in lane, you just go the magic damage build instead. Low armor, you spam out your little shredder. ZZQ
just getting ran at underneath the tower, and he's gonna turn around, try and get on top of the Snapfire. The cookie does not connect. The question is, can he actually get out now is the question. It doesn't look like it. Shiro will find a return kill though.
Gold is split 2 ways, unfortunately.
Oh, he lost his courier with the boots and the Pango.
Yeah. And it's likely that he tries to set up a kill with his Rolling Thunder in one of the side lanes with this one. The puck, he's very unlikely to find the kill off onto. Too evasive, able to get away with that Lugeria orb.
Zeal managed to grab himself a courier planet. Gotta be careful, but it is nighttime, so they're gonna pull him back in. Inkswell as well, trying to take down planet in time. He does get the kill. Level 6 now available for the Templar Assassin. Refraction, a couple seconds off of cooldown, and yeah, 3v1. Templar Assassin wins, finding a kill, still chasing 4 more. They actually cancel a TP down to the bottom lane. Nothing to say with the DD rune and the coil. Zeal though, gonna be slowed up. Yeah, they get him with that. Question is, can he survive? Absolutely not.
And yeah, you just got to give this one up. You don't want to take the fight into them, not with the DD on the puck. So they lose the Night Stalker. They're wasting a little bit of time rotating Pango in to try and defend, but he still didn't have Rolling Thunder.
Can to this tower, it seems. He did steal Orb on Rubik. That's not a bad one.
Yeah. Well, it was listed as stealing Jaunt, which is very funny.
Oh, very cool.
But yeah, he's got the Orb. On the sidebar, definitely said Jaunt.
Oh, smoke up on the left side of this fight. They've got a Ravage here, and there's gonna be the coil onto one. Dark Ascension in from Zeal, but they've got to take down Puck. They've got to stop the Ravage. It comes through in time. Nothing to say. He goes down to an orb from Planet, and now why? He's come too far forward, as well as Shiro gonna try and chase him down. One more orb, not even necessary. Shiro managed to pick him off, and there it is. Zeal chasing for more, finds over to these heroes.
It's not a ton of gold, but it does slow you down for sure. You don't have that same kill potential.
They're smoking top. Y is going to be the one that ends up popping it here. Grimstroke with that Phantom's Embrace. Can't remove it, so easy pick off.
He's got no points of crack gel either.
Oh, well, that would do it. Mid lane. Okay. Mortimer kisses. Comes out. They find the kill onto the Night Stalker. Ehome working on the tier 1 tower, and 70 with the Rolling Thunder. Gonna try and get in. If they can find this kill onto TA once again, it'd be huge. But I don't know if they have the damage here. Soulblind does come through. They have to cancel a TP as a result, and 70 will just walk away. There, but Ehome's actually wrapping around the other way onto this mid lane.
Yeah.
Okay, no, they're gonna walk right into the tide potentially. Very scary. Ravage is available. Smoke comes out right away. There's the big coil. The Ravage connects onto all four. The Pangolier dead right away. The Mortimer Kisses hitting on the back line. They've lost 2, about to be a 3rd potentially. Zeal needs to be careful. Try and take down nothing to save, but it's going to be Terrorblade here. Shiro doing a lot of damage. Can they actually find these kills though? Orb will clean up all of these spiders. A 3 for.
It definitely does favor them, all this downtime.
Mid lane tower finally does go down to Ehome there.
Yeah.
They got eyes on the Tidehunter. Blink in. He's got Crippling Fear, but he gets Orchided instead. Inkswell's going to do a lot of damage. Rolling Thunder from Zeal. Okay, 70 finds the kill. ZQ trying to run away. But it looks like 70 might just turn his attention back the other way as they have vision on the Templar Assassin mid. Swashbuckle on through, does pop the trap. Soulbind holding in place, but there's going to be the Mortimer Kisses. They're going to be able to get the Aegis, the first life, but a coil holding this down. He gets a Sunder off just in time, but Faith Beyond on the backside doing so much work on this Broodmother. Chasing down hero after hero, takes down both supports. Hero trying to TP home. I don't think that one's going to make it. 4 for 0, make it 5. Actually, I guess you can count the Tide, but right, Night Vision giving him the advantage here, looking to get on top of Y again. There's going to be the Inkswell, going to stun him up. They don't really bother committing the Crippling Fear. There is going to be the Dark Ascension. 70 trying to find something, but they've completely disengaged. So yes, you take down the Tidehunter once again. They're trying to force Ravage, maybe?
Far forward, you try to jump out, that's Night Stalker, you will end up paying for it.
Rolling Thunder coming through, they find the puck up on the high ground. Do they have the chain stuns? They got Crippling Fear, okay. They goes down wide, gobbled up, spit in. Gonna get controlled up for the moment by 70. He's got the Swashbuckle. Goodbye, Spider Army. The question is, can they do anything? Big reflection. In comes the Terrorblade. They will take down another Tidehunter kill. Jinq trying to TP out. Not gonna happen. 3 for 1. Pretty good fight, honestly, for Ehome.
Yeah.
They aren't gonna be able to hold him in place. Oh, they caught him. They caught him with the Yules. No way. What a play by 70.
Full timer, minute and 30 in total, another 45 seconds, so.
They find the high ground. Actually, the Pangolier, Yule's protected, but a perfectly timed Ravage to follow it up, and yeah, 7E goes down.
He's got to buy back.
I think they're just trying to disengage. That might not happen, though, as Puck continuing the chase here. Nothing to say. Wait a minute.
Which play?
Oh, no. All right, Faith Beyond snipes him. Spawn spiders. Question is, do they want to try and force the fight? Nah, they're going to get scouted now. In comes Brood. He's going to pop the BKB, stay right on top of Zeal. And yeah, no chance he gets out of this Soulbind onto 2. Puck might be in trouble. Chain Stun's out from 70, trying to do what he can, but he's going to have to Swashbuckle away. There's no follow-up, and now TA blinks on forward. 70, roll up, trying to get some distance. Mortimer Kisses from downtown, hitting these heroes as Faith Beyond continuing the chase. They get the Rubik. Force that's not going to be enough, and a big Ravage does come through. They manage to clip 3, and now 4 heroes dead on the side of Ehome as they go right onto the high ground. And honestly, it doesn't look like they have anything to stop them at this point.
This is the PSG.
The question is, you know, who do you even start the fight on? Like, how do you initiate into this LGD lineup?
It's got to be Templar Assassin with the amount of damage she does, but not when she's got this Aegis. They just somehow stall this one out for another like 60 seconds here. Oh no.
So many traps, but he's silenced. Needs to be careful. Yeah, safe for the moment, but BKB pop by Faith Beyond, trying to chase down ZZQ here on the backside. Inkswell gonna buy him a little bit of space, but he gets the kill anyway. Nothing to say. Also finds Pango. The Evil Eye just doing so much damage. Crippling Fear though. Can they take down this Puck in time? They've still got Y waiting and holding this Ravage. Shiro gets the first kill onto this Templar Assassin, but can she get out? She bombs the BKB, instead turns it around onto Shiro. He's gonna have to sunder up his Night Stalker, but it's not that much health. Zeal continue the chase, they take down the Terrorblade. Mortimer Kisses looking for more, but they're into the base. 3 heroes dead without buyback.
And nothing left to take. That crit finishing off the Terrorblade. I think that was the last of their hope here, and they go through these towers so quickly. The Assault Cross completed with this Desolated. Tier 3 is melting. That team fight, the Panko just wasn't able to control up the Puck. He got off onto the high ground to get away from this Rolling Thunder. And with that, they just can't control anybody.
Yeah, 2 lanes of barracks now are gone. Blade, you have a little bit of control from the basher of the Pangolier, but you've got Aegis, you got BKB, and you have so much to follow it up. All right, well, they're gonna go for it anyway. Try and interrupt these heroes. E-Blade's gonna buy him a lot of time. 2 heroes sold on the backside, but Zeal just gets completely controlled. And now looking for more. Can he actually do anything on this Terrorblade? He's forced to just run away as a TA, just dumping in so much damage. Inkswell doesn't do much. There's gonna be the Orchid that come out and they take him down. That's got to be it. There's nothing left. Gobble up, sends him in. The GG comes out, and Ehome will fall in this series as PSG LG will guarantee, I believe, themselves first place here off this series.
That's exactly right. It puts them at, what, 6-0 right now.